A great field day to each and every one of you. We are the BS Management Accounting students, and today we are going to present to you our strategic management paper about the case study in Microsoft 2013. Let us first proceed to the case summary. Microsoft, headquartered in Redmond, Washington, is the world's largest software company, with record revenues of $73 billion in the fiscal year 2012, which ended on June 30, 2012. Microsoft has strategic partnerships with Dominion Enterprises, Nokia, and NIIT. The company owns Skype and has recently launched a Windows Phone and a Windows tablet computer known as Surface. The illustration below shows the 2013 revenue of Microsoft. In addition, Microsoft does business worldwide and has offices in more than 100 countries. Let us now move on to the methodology. The data used in the study came from various internet sources, journals, newsletter, news articles, blogs, books, law books, and firms' website directly. Most of the data used is from the site of the company whose data is visible in the public. Our analysis is that, according to Microsoft's vision statement, the vision statement does not reflect the most recent changes in the world. It is a bad statement because it doesn't address the fundamental question of who we want to be. On the flip side, the proposed mission statement of Microsoft Corporation is, at Microsoft, our mission and values are to help people and businesses throughout the world realize their full potential. So this is the illustration of the mission statement analysis using the Fred Davis framework. So these are the things that we hope to accomplish.
Under the external analysis, we have the general environment. Under the political factors, Microsoft had to spend millions of dollars to create a positive image of the company. For the economic factors, like any other business, economic stability is a huge factor that impacts Microsoft. Under the socio-cultural factors, knowing their target customers' desires and needs should also be a priority for Microsoft if they want their company to gain more loyal customers. For the technological factors, since Microsoft products come from technology, developing more advanced and efficient technology earlier than their competitors will make them unbeatable. For the legal factors, when 8,600 former and current employees filed complaints about gender discrimination, the company became embroiled in a massive lawsuit. Under the ecological factors, this pertain to how ecologically friendly and sustainable Microsoft's operation and product units are to minimize their environmental impact and carbon footprint. We also have industry and competitor analysis under the external analysis. Being so diversified, Microsoft has different competitors in different segments.
For the opportunity in SWOT analysis, the Microsoft company have an opportunity for cloud business growth, cost leadership strategy, innovation and artificial intelligence, smartphone industry, partnership and acquisition, diversified portfolio, and remote work solutions. For the threats in SWOT analysis, the company have intense competition in software products, potential lawsuits, changing consumer needs and habits, cybercrime against computer technology businesses, open source projects, and piracy.
Moving on, let us talk about the company's growth within the past 3 years. As we all know, Microsoft is the largest segment in both revenues and operating income. As you can see here on Exhibit 3, it shows that revenues continues to rise from 2010 to 2012, wherein approximately 52% of Microsoft's 2012 revenues are from the USA. So lastly, for the organization diagnosis, Microsoft uses David's functional audit model of strategic management process. In this audit model of the strategic management process, it demonstrates that the strategic management process is a continuous activity. So on all, that is what we are going to talk about for the internal analysis of Microsoft Corporation, and thank you.
Strategy formulation consists of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of Microsoft. It is time to find the flaws, the sources of customer complaints and employee discontent, and the activities to be enhanced. The first opportunity is a table market has been booming. Microsoft should grab this opportunity by introducing more tablets with good features to differentiate their products in the market. The first threat is the intense competition. To introduce a successful tablet and smartphones, Microsoft has to compete with Apple, which already has a strong brand reputation, and Samsung, which offers good features and phones at an affordable price.
Part of Microsoft objectives in financial aspect are to cover all of its application and be at low risk of bankruptcy due to enhanced current and cash ratios overall. Its strategic aspect are to maintain long-standing commitment and leadership in accessibility research, awareness, and innovation.
Every company has to have an objectives because it serves as guideposts with specific action steps on the roadmap to achieve the long-term goals of the owner. So they lay out the specifics and tell each employee what his or her responsibility is in achieving the company's ultimate goals. So why do Microsoft need to build up this.
Now we have here strategic implementation. Let's move to the strategy map. So the strategy map is a tool for visually displaying the position of Microsoft in line with its business competitors. The strategy map generally places the firms based on three dimensions that capture their enterprise readiness and their cloud readiness. These attributes is characterizing competition. As you can see, Microsoft is included in companies in Cloud Platform Strategic Group. It is because it has its cloud systems such as Azure. Azure is Microsoft's big enterprise cloud offered as a PaaS and IaaS service. It is a popular service used by developers who write apps with the support of the company's coding tools. Azure offers the capability to save money, work faster, and integrate data on on-premises apps in a powerful, scalable, and flexible way.
Financial projections and overall evaluation. So this is the Microsoft Corporation revenues for 2013 and 2014. As you can see in the presentation, in 2013, Microsoft have a 77,849 revenues, and in 2014 they have 86,833 US dollars revenue. And this is the Microsoft Corporation income statement projection for 2015. And the financial projection for cash flow and balance sheet.
In this section of paper, an appropriate balanced scorecard of expected financial and non-financial objectives are made as evaluation and monitoring tool. With this, Microsoft can evaluate and monitor its strategies from four perspectives. The first perspective we're going to tackle is financial performance. Here, the objectives is that to increase the sales production on 5 segments of division. The next perspective is the customer knowledge. Here, the objective is to improve the quality and usability of products in international markets and also the internal business process. Here, the objective is to enhance the product, develop intellectual property, and to plan investment in the future to improve in customer services. And they are going to measure their performance through the growth in software, applications, and productivity growth. The target for this perspective is to maintain competitive advantages that come from product differentiation, and to create a new and compelling products, services, and experiences for our users. In the initiative, they have to make a significant investment in a broad range of research and development efforts. And we're now on the last part of perspective, which is the learning and growth perspective. In here, the objective is to develop cloud services and tech intensity. And that will be all. Thank you.